It's way more important to face it than to run away from it. What do I mean by that? Maybe you had somebody talk to you crazy and you remember that for the rest of your life. Maybe you had somebody tell you you couldn't do it. Maybe somebody threw something at you and told you were ugly. I don't know. I don't know how you've been treated in this life, but we've all had some type of situation that we couldn't control in our lives, and we've had a lot of things happen to us and we've been taken advantage of. And like, it's better to support each other in these hard times of the world, the economic times, the political times. It's just gonna be a separation of power if we continue to fight against each other rather than come together as people and understand our wrongdoings and everything else that is going on, and we could actually evaluate and execute a better plan for our future, and we could self-center and just cope with our emotions. We have to cope with our emotions, okay? The most important thing you can do in this lifetime is to love yourself, okay? Regardless of what people tell you about yourself, you have to remember that you are special, you are important, you do have a special meaning for being on this earth, okay? I don't care how you feel, I don't care what that person told to you, because it's gonna linger in your mind. You have to face it. Trust me, face it, and don't hide from it. Face it. Hey, hide from it, and don't hide from it, and just face it, okay? Hiding from it will just take you away from yourself even more. You can't connect with yourself on a deeper level when you're running away from things that bother you, okay? The best thing I've done in my whole entire life was love myself, and I faced my trauma. So I'm able to stand in front of the camera with insecurities as well. I have insecurities, but that's not gonna ever stop me from pushing forward. It's not gonna stop me from pushing forward and showing people that they can also come out of the darkness. It's possible, believe me, it's possible. It's possible. If you're seeing a regular person like me do it, just know that it is possible. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. Hey, Mars. Well, yeah, y'all, I just want y'all to know that it is possible, and it's way more here than just us, okay? It's way more here than just us, okay? And that dream that you have, it's not impossible to chase. It's not impossible to chase. You just need the resources, and everything is here. It was made for us. Believe me, everything was made for us. I don't want you to doubt yourself or look down on yourself just because people around you might have what you want and you haven't got it yet. I don't care if you're 30 or 40 years old. Time is always on your side. As long as you're still here, time is on your side. And just know that when you use those ideas that God gives you ideas. He's gonna give you those ideas. You gotta know that you have the power to chase it. You have the vision to reach it. You can do it. You can do it, and that's the most important thing you have to tell yourself. You can do it. You can do it. I can do it. That's the best thing you can tell yourself right now in today's world. I can do it, because we all have hard days. Yes, we all have hard days, and believe me, I catch low moments a lot more than you think. Why do you think my other moments are so high? It's because I deal with the low moments. You have to face it. You have to face it, okay? We all have some type of trauma, and you might not have had childhood trauma, but other people might come into your life and try to ruin things for you, like ruin opportunities, ruin your relationship, ruin good business. But nobody can take away what is actually meant for you on this earth. Nobody, no person, no human being can take away what is meant for you. Believe that. Believe that you yourself are unique. You are unique, and there's nobody who is ever gonna be like you. Nobody who is ever gonna be like you. Trust that, okay? You gotta know that. Nobody is supposed to be like you. Nobody was born with the same mission as you. Believe that, okay? Believe in yourself. Take advantage of these moments. You have these moments, these small moments where you're able to have self-realizations about your existence. Those are the moments where you pick yourself up and continue on your purpose. Whenever you realize, like, man, I'm here and I'm breathing and I have another day to be successful. I have another day to chase the dream. I have another day to walk towards the light. I have another day to open my heart up and love again. Like, you have to realize these things, and nobody's gonna give you the motivation you need. Nobody's gonna come and just pick you up and say, come with me. You're so lucky if you have somebody in your life that's there for you in the hardest times. You're so lucky, because we don't all have that. We don't all have that. Like, some days you might think, oh, it's not that bad. The world is not that bad. But guess what? Somebody else is, right now, somebody is disconnecting. Somebody is disconnecting, and I want you to come back. Whoever you are disconnecting, I want you to come back. Come back to yourself. Come back to who you are. Remember that freedom is found in self-expression. We have to express ourselves. We have to build the courage for our future. And that doesn't come easily. It just comes with, first it starts in your mind. Everything starts in our mind, but you have 2 hands and 2 legs for a reason. I believe if you're watching this video, I don't care about your health conditions. I don't care about nothing of your health conditions, okay? You have a bright mind, you have a bright future, and you have a very fragile existence. To be a human is something that sometimes we take for granted. Like, we're way too smart and way too capable to limit ourselves to this much. Don't limit yourself to this much. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Okay? Continue to fight. Fight through that trauma. Fight through that trauma. Fight harder than you ever have, okay? It took me a lot of courage to start a YouTube channel, because everybody cares about being judged. Everybody cares about being judged. But when you think about it, the way that you're supposed to think about it, it's like somebody out there needs this message. Somebody out there needs that connection, because I can't connect to everybody on the earth, but I bring God into my conversations. I bring God into where I stand in life. I bring God in everywhere I go. God is allowed in my life everywhere I go. So the people who are not supposed to be in my life will dwindle away, because they are gonna have their own journey. I'm not saying God is too late to reach, because I'm not perfect. I'm not the most special being, but I know my worth, and I know that I have something to offer, and you have something to offer. You have much more to offer this world, and you have so many years ahead of you. And just remember that. Just remember that you have so much time left. You have so much time left on this earth. It's possible. It's possible. Take it one day at a time, every minute, every second, every hour of the day, okay? I believe in you, and you gotta find the courage. You gotta find the courage, regardless of what you've been through. You have the courage. You have the courage, and I believe you can use that anger to fuel your passion. I used my anger to fuel my passion. I used my anger, and God took my anger and twisted it into love. He can do that for you too. Like, he can do that for you too. I say I care about everybody because it's true. And I know I won't be able to save everybody's life, and that's okay, because sometimes you want to be able to be the person who can stand up for everybody, but you're not everywhere at once, and I'm not everywhere at once, so I can't do everything. But YouTube is the best platform, so today, use this platform for the greater good of your existence. Use this platform to reach the people who are just like you. I see somebody jogging. I need to go jog today. That's another good thing. Like, you see people, and people can be your sign to keep moving. Like, he's jogging right now, and I'm like, yep, that's my sign. I need to go jog today. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember that safety is found in the trust you have for God. Just continue to trust God. Don't doubt God. God is the strongest force beyond humanity, and we have him for a reason. So live your experience, have fun, and if you want to work hard to make it happen. That dream can come true. But also, I just want you to know that you gotta believe in yourself. The most important thing is to believe in yourself. Believe in God. I love y'all, and have a good day. Have a really good day, and just be your best self. In this current moment, be your best self.